Warning: the following program may contain content that some individuals may find sensitive or graphic. Viewer discretion is strongly advised as it discusses topics that may not be suitable for all audiences. The opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the host and guests and do not reflect the views or opinions of the Coast to Coast Entertainment Network. This Coast to Coast Entertainment Network program is brought to you by Beside Me Bracelets. Our bracelets are handmade for any occasion. Use the promo code Coast to Coast for 15% off. Visit their website at besideme.com. Suzanne's Paparazzi Jewelry. With 24-hour shopping available, use the code 160920 and show her some love, like she showed us. Reaper Apparel Company, a commitment to live your most authentic way every single day. Visit reaperapparelco.com for more information and a look at all of their apparel offerings. And by Good Day Embroidery, your local source for custom embroidery, screen printing, and more. Log on to gooddayembroidery.com for more information.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Coast to Coast Entertainment Network. I am Ace, and you are watching another episode of Kicking It. We are back this week. Let me introduce to you all the co-hosts that I have for the evening here. We'll start out with that man that we call Mr. Crispy Bacon. Crispy, how are you doing tonight, my man?
I am doing good. Glad to be back on another episode and see what crazy topics we have.
All right, and then of course we have that man that we call Mr. Big B. Big B, how are you doing tonight, my man?
I'm doing good. I'm with Chris. Can't wait to see what kind of crazy topics. See if you can get me speechless again. And Chris looks like he just got done out of a Dallas Mavericks basketball meeting with that shirt on.
No, I mean I wish I was, but no.
I don't know exactly what he did, but he definitely did something. And of course, we're going to have Mr. Big Game James here, coming back with us soon. He should be back here anytime. And then of course, James will be joining us. Tonight I did have some fun topics. Of course, we know that one topic that we always end up with at the very, very end is like top 5 whatever it is. And that's for later. So anybody who's never watched it before, that's towards the very, very end. We always come up with like the top 5 weirdest or grossest, flavors of whatever it could very well be. So stick around if you definitely want to see that. But that is towards the end of the show. The first one that we're actually coming up with is we are going to be coming up. Yeah, hold on here. I gotta pause this for a second. All right. So let me get this going. Let me go ahead and pull this up. So basically, we're going to be following along with this video. You're going to be You're going to be blind ranking these by yourself as they're going along. And so essentially, what this is like what we call. You have to blind rank these of the 10 worst ways to possibly die. So as they come up, you're going to rank them through your 1 through 10 list, and you're going to tell me which one you think would be worse. Would be like, that one wouldn't be so bad, but then 1 being the absolute worst.
All right. So, 1 worst, 10's not so bad. Okay.
Yep. So the very first one we have in this one is flying off a roller coaster. James, here you go.
What the hell did I walk into?
All right, so James, what
What?
we're doing here is we are so what this is like the top 10, what we call like the top 10 worst ways to die, right? So as the video is playing, you have to rank these and put them in the order to where you're saying is like one is being the absolute worst out of all these. You're like, yep. Now the thing is, it's a blind rank, so you don't know what's coming next.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right, so the first one, we have flying off a roller coaster. Crispy, 1 through 10. Where would you rank flying off a roller coaster?
It's so hard because it's a blind rank.
I know.
I'm gonna go 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Big B, 1 through 10. What you got? Flying off a roller coaster.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hard because if you don't put it number one, which where I would think about putting it, but being as a blind rank, it's like you just don't know what's going to be next. Something could be worse. So I'm going to go number 2.
All right, you're going 2. James, where are you putting this?
I would love to see the others, but maybe because you're supposed to be having fun and it happens, so I'd give it a solid 4.
Okay, a solid 4. Okay.
All right, play along with me. This is the worst ways to die. For me, number 1 is the one way I would never want to die. Flying off a roller coaster, you're going to freak out in the air, but as soon as that shit lands, lights are out.
All right. So number 2, we have a landmine. You step on a landmine. So so Big B, you step on a landmine.
Man, that's tough because if you're in the service that's where it could happen. You're doing it for our country and stuff like that. I'm gonna go 5.
All right. Big Game James.
Since like Big B mentioned, it's an honorable way in that case. Maybe I'd give it an 8. Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay. Crispy.
I'm kind of the same, but I'll go 7.
All right, Crispy goes 7.
Similar with a landmine. You look at it, you're like, oh, fuck. And then lights out.
All right. So you have hit by train. All right, James, hit by train.
Oh, that's right up there. I'd probably say 3. Just because it's so unexpected.
All right, Crispy, what you got?
I'll go 4 on it.
All right, Big B.
Well, this one I'm gonna have to go. I'd probably have to go 7 just because a train's coming. It's your stupidity if you get hit by it. I guess I would go 7.
You're gonna go 7 on? Yeah. The thing is like sometimes I've never understood how somebody gets hit by a train because they don't sneak up on.
Exactly. Yep.
A lot of times it's meant to be.
Yep.
A lot of times meant to be. Yeah. I'm just saying this one overall.
A few alcohol beverages and stuff like that. Yeah.
Absolutely. That one would suck. Okay. Let's go into our next one.
Same thing with hit by a train. Like, if I'm going to go, I want it to be instant.
All right.
Whirlpool.
A whirlpool.
Ooh.
All right. Crispy, what you got? A whirlpool.
I guess 9.
Okay. A 9. All right. Big B.
Yeah, I gotta go about 8 on that one.
You're gonna go 8.
I'm trying to remember what numbers I've used already.
I'm writing mine down.
All right. James, what you got?
See, I did 3, 4. I'll probably say 6.
6. A whirlpool is like one of those ones that like if you're stuck in it, you're like, I know I'm gonna drown, so you know it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instantaneous.
Oh.
This sucks. Not only can you not stop yourself from drowning, but the actual act of
All
drowning.
right. Lava.
Oh.
All right, Big B. You got lava.
Well, I mean, if you're going to be foolish enough to play up there with that stuff happen, I'll go 3 on that one.
All right, so 3. Interesting. All right, James, what you got there?
2, because you're done.
Yeah.
Because you're done. So, okay, but would this be like, I look at lava and I'm like, would it be painful? And the reason I'm saying that is because don't you feel like lava would be one that would kind of go fast?
I don't want to
You would,
know.
you would think so, yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
to know.
Well, no, I'm just feeling like lava would be one that I'm like, I feel like it would go like fast.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
I still don't want to find out.
No, trust me, I agree.
Drowning is awful. Lava, one would think that instantaneously, as soon as you hit that hot lava, you're done. I'll put it at 6.
All
Stuck
right.
in a-
Oh.
Stuck in a cave.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. God dang it. I hate to go 1 on this, but yeah, I think that would just suck. Yeah, 1. I'll go 1.
1. All right. James.
Yeah, I'm going 1 too. I'm what do you call it?
Claustrophobic.
Yeah, so that would be 1 for me.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
Crispy.
Ooh. I'm going to go with 6.
6. Okay. Okay.
a cave, that is probably my worst fear. Getting stuck, no way out. 127 hours. You ever seen that movie? I hated it.
Bungee snaps.
Oh, jeez.
Bungee snap. All right, James, what you got?
It's almost in the same category as what do you say? What was the other roller coaster? And I think I had that at 3. I want to say so. What do I have left? 6. So I'll put that at 6.
All right. Crispy, what you got?
I'm going to put. This is always hard. I'm going to go 1. I may regret this, but
You're gonna go 1.
I'm going to
Alright.
go 1.
Big B.
Well, if you guys could ever get me on to 1, I mean, that would be a different story. I'll go 4. I think I got 4 open left.
All right.
Bungee snaps, instantaneous. You land, you're done.
All right. Trapped in freezer.
See, this is where I think I messed up my brain.
Trapped in freezer. All right, James, you're trapped in a freezer.
I would say 8 because no, I would say 10 because I wouldn't mind that right now.
I wouldn't mind that right now.
It's hot.
Okay. All
I
right.
can say that too, but I'm not.
All right, Crispy, what you got?
I'm going to go 5. Like I said, this is where I think I probably messed up, but that's why it's a blind ranking.
Exactly. All right, Big B.
Oh, God, I hate to go 5 on that, but it'd be kind of stupid to go 9 or 10. I'll go 9 on that one.
You're gonna go 9.
Yeah.
This could take a while. I want it 3. What are you doing? 3. Okay. A bear.
A bear attack. All right, a bear attack. Right, James.
I'd go 9 because you got a shot to get out of it. If you did die, but at least you're fighting for something. It's almost like the other ones that are lower. So yeah, I'm gonna go 9.
All right, you're gonna go 9. All right, Crispy.
I'm going to go 8.
All right, Big B.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll put this one at 10 because, like James said, the other ones you don't have a fighting chance really. Where in a bear attack you do a little bit, but yeah, I'll go 10.
All right.
Attack, fuck that shit. And food poisoning.
All right. Food poisoning.
Wow. Well, that's 5 for me, I guess.
I think I have 7 or 8 left.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 7 for me.
7.
I got 10 on that one.
You know, in this one, look, and when I did my blind rank on these, the only reason why I put food poisoning at number 1 is because you would legitimately be suffering the whole freaking time.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
yeah,
kinda
but I mean
with
that's. But I mean, now looking at it, I mean, if you go that route, you know, you got you're stuck in a cave. That could be, worse. Food poisoning. Get stuck on that whirlpool like we talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So now that you actually saw the actual list, what would be out of these the worst way that you think it would be to go? So James, out of the 10 list, what do you got?
I still think lava because it's the quickest.
So it's the worst way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's the quickest way. You're done. You're just once you're down there, you're done.
You're done. All right, Crispy, how about you?
I'm going lava.
Lava too? Okay, Big B.
oh man, that's tough. I would honestly have to say it would be the bungee cord snapping. I mean,
The bungee cords.
yeah, you just see that ground coming faster and faster. I mean, lava's up there. Food poisoning definitely would be up there. Flying off a railroad or a roller coaster would be up there for sure. So, yeah.
Yeah, I legitimately think that's why I said I had like food poisoning at number 1, but then my number 2 is like I would legitimately freak out if I got stuck in a cave. I would
Yeah.
I would be panicking the whole time.
Yeah.
So to me, those are like definitely like the 2 worst things that I'm like, yeah, to me those are the worst ones that I think that could happen to me. But we did that as just like something little fun to start out with. I'm like, yeah, I think it'd be fun, and we start out with it. And,
I liked it. I mean,
Yeah.
right?
we all had opinions on it, and there's
Yeah.
no wrong or
The blind rankings are always fun because you just, I mean, unless you're the person setting them up, but
yeah.
if you're the participants in that, you don't know what the next one's going to be. I mean,
Exactly, and that's why the blind ranking is fun. So I like doing that. The next one we're gonna watch a video on. I just want to know like what you would do in this situation.
Next story is going to remind you why it's so important to track your financial moves because right now, DeKalb County mom says there's no way she can afford to pay her water bill.
It's unreal. This is the highest bill we have ever seen. $344,000. So how did it get that high? Better Call Harry is live at 5 in Lithonia. And Harry, this story really just out of control.
It is, and it's so important not only for homeowners, but for tenants, especially for tenants, because if there's a water leak and it's somewhere on private property, you literally, as a tenant, need to scream, pull out a megaphone and scream to the property owner because that bill is in your name. We are talking about 30,000 gallons a day, enough to fill a swimming pool.
Wash your hands.
Alexis Jones,
Both sides, yes.
kids, and her sister Erica haven't had water since November. DeKalb County shut it off because of a water bill the size of Texas, $344,000. On the upside, the family is learning a lot about water conservation. They use bottled water to do the dishes, to brush their teeth, and to use the bathroom. They go to a friend's house to do laundry and bathe. How are you doing?
A little bit embarrassed to try not to cry on camera, but a little bit I'm not doing too good.
The stress of a $344,000 bill.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to be getting.
Next story is going to remind you why it's so important to track.
On the upside, the family is learning a lot about water conservation. The stress of a $344,000 bill is overwhelming. Alexis rents. She has landlords, but the bill is in her name.
I'm in panic mode.
$20,000 to $30,000 a month, going all the way back to January 28th, 2020. And DeKalb Watershed knew about it. They left a note on her door indicating a possible leak. You think?
First off, I don't have this money. And then second off, like, how did you even get to this? Because again, I'm using my water as normal.
Alexis should have reported the leak to the property owners immediately, but she made the mistake of waiting over a month. And by that time, the COVID-19 pandemic took off.
I was working 2 jobs at the time. I had 2 small kids.
100,000, 200,000. Alexis made several maintenance requests to check for a leak, but no one found it. And DeKalb let it go because there was a pandemic moratorium on water shutoffs. Here's why they couldn't find the leak. It was over there, but instead of draining into the yard, it was draining directly into the sewer below. Atlanta legal aid attorney Aaron Willoughby says tenants have to speak up, even though the property owners are responsible for maintenance.
So the owner is always going to be responsible for making repairs, whether it's a leak, whether it's an electrical issue, whether it's a hole in the roof. All those things are always the owner's responsibility once they know that there is a problem.
That's good. Let that ride right there.
2.5 years later, here it is, the leak that caused this mess. When new owners bought the property, they sent their crew to fix it. But Alexis doesn't have water, and DeKalb's decision to reduce the bill to $188,000 doesn't help. It offered her a payment plan.
For what, life?
Because there are so many factors involved, Atlanta News First Investigates asked DeKalb County to restore water, and it did. The county agreed to put the bill in dispute until this case is resolved.
It's a big release, a big sigh of just pressure being taken off of my shoulders, just being able to have more for my kids.
You may want to turn it off. You're running up the bill.
Right. I agree.
I'm pretty sure that's the only time that she's laughed about this bill. We have other good news because we talked to the new property owner. The original property owner sold the home. It was an investment group in the middle of the pandemic, and the new property owner said that she could stay here. She thought she was going to have to move the kids possibly into a new school district. That won't happen. DeKalb says this is going to mediation. I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but it is. And it did say in a statement to Atlanta News First Investigates that this bill, this leak, I should say, was the responsibility of the property owner. I'm Better Call Harry, Atlanta News First.
Harry, please keep us updated. I'm here.
You're on mute.
Sorry. So yeah, so after watching that video and seeing all that craziness, you see this massive bill here they're putting towards the lady. James, who do you feel is like in the wrong here? Who do you think should actually be responsible?
I think it's the folks that dig that hole, with the pipe there. I think it goes to them, excuse me, and then probably next to the owner. And then the tenant too, to say like, hey, I'm getting charged all this. What's going on? And I just found it so horrible that they offered her payment plans and knocked it down to 188,000 when, again, it should be, like everybody else's, in the place. So that whole thing pissed me off. Like it seemed like everybody had a fault at that, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So you feel like they did her wrong by simply saying, "Oh, we're gonna do a payment plan."
Yeah, but she should have said something right away.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I feel like too. And they kept saying we can't find one, and then they let it go. So I don't know. Big B, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, this was one that's pretty much everybody's at fault in some way. I mean, the tenant should notify the homeowner should notify the water company or something. Water company could have notified the homeowners of that or property owners on it and, said, hey, this water bill keeps going up. There's got to be a leak somewhere. Can we work together and try to find it? The tenant, really all she had to do was just kind of just keep tell the homeowner, my water bill keeps going up. They keep telling me there's a leak somewhere. We need to find it. So, I think the majority of the ownership goes on the water company and the homeowner on that. The tenant, does have a little responsibility. Oh, excuse me. A little responsibility in it because she should have just kept nagging the homeowner on there and the water company. So, and find out why her bill keeps going up.
But do you feel like she should be responsible for any of that bill?
No, she should not be responsible for anything. Not that. If anything, not that amount. I mean, that's on the company. That's on the homeowner. I mean, but also being that it was turned off for a while. Maybe you just cut her some slack and be like, okay, hey, we learned a lesson from this, and we'll go from there.
Right. All right, Crispy Bacon, what you got?
Yeah, I think she should have spoke up a little bit more, but it's definitely the owner of the apartment or the complex, responsibility. But at the same time, too, maybe, I don't know if it's possible, but maybe pay what you can until it's disputed or resolved or something, because you don't want to just leave that hanging over you.
You definitely don't, but still 188. Like, I get.
Well, I would set up the payment plan.
But you're talking about $188,000.
Nope.
That's no way. No way. So, James, you're immediately saying that you would dispute that right off the bat if they came back and said, "Hey, James, we're going to reduce this."
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to pay any of that.
Oh yeah,
No.
I'm disputing it too.
Yeah, absolutely. But you heard what that attorney said was that the attorney said, "Oh yeah, she has to speak up, or else it's her responsibility." So I don't know. Like, to me though, I'm kind of on board with you guys where you guys are saying, like, how do you not know when you get your water bill? How do you not see that your water bill's high?
Yeah.
Especially when it's going like $20,000 a month. Like they said, it's going up $20,000 a month. How do you not get a water bill and you're like, oh wait, this isn't right?
Yeah, after the first one.
Right? You're like, there's a little problem here. It's telling me that my water bill's $20,000. This can't be right. That is
and going back to what they say 2020, right around when the COVID stuff happened. So yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's going back like 3 or 4 years, I think. Yeah, that's freaking crazy. And they're still fighting it. I mean, I guess they're going to be fighting it for a while, I guess. But hopefully she wins. So hopefully we get some kind of update in the future about like hopefully we get some kind of update in the future. But all right, going on to our next one. I wanted to do this video because this one I thought was gonna be funny. I thought you guys would get a kick out of this one, so I was like, let's do it. Shoot, hold on.
5, 6. She said 6.
Hold on here. Okay, hold on.
We asked him about
There we
his
go.
ex. She didn't tell him she was watching.
Rate your ex 1 through 10.
On looks?
Yeah.
8.5.
What do you think she would rate you?
5, 6.
Who broke up with who?
She said 6. She don't know.
Do you miss her still?
Yeah. I thought it was gonna marry.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Have you moved on?
No.
Why did you break up?
I think we wanted different things. You can't change what someone wants. Is this making you reconsider the breakup? I think about you all the time.
Yeah, kind of.
And I wish.
I didn't know that's how you felt.
I don't usually do this, but you
I don't know if anybody caught that at the end.
No, I couldn't read it.
So he was talking all that good stuff, and he's sitting in the back, and he's like, "So does this make you reconsider the breakup?" And she was like, "Yeah, kind of." And then at the end, she walks out. She's like, "Oh, I didn't know you felt that way." And he goes she goes in to give him a hug, and he looks at the camera, and he mumbles, "Wrong X. You got the wrong X."
Oh
wow!
Oh wow! Oh wow!
So that's why the guy was like, "Oh my God, really? It's the wrong X." So James, I have to know if you're in this situation and this happens to you, what are you doing now?
Wow.
I think see how far it can go, see what you can get out of it, and then finally tell her after a while.
Hey, when I was talking to you, or when I was saying that before, sorry, I thought it was.
It's like, hey, babe, I know we're in Hawaii and all that, and you've been treating me so well and took me all these places, giving me all these things. But you know that one thing we were on? Yeah. Actually, it was somebody else, not you. You imagine her face being so just taken back.
Oh yeah, it would be so bad. It would be so bad. I'm not. That would be terrible. All right, Big B. If you're in this situation, what are you doing?
Man, I don't know how you would get the wrong X. I mean, you probably get the name and stuff like that, but I don't know. I mean, you would have to break down the person gently off camera and just be like, "Hey, I was on the show speaking about, my lost ex or whatever, but it wasn't supposed to be you. It was supposed to be somebody else." I mean, now, I mean, I guess you could be like James and maybe, try to see if it works out and stuff, and if it doesn't, just come forward. But yeah, that's a big blunder on the big blooper on the producer of that show.
Yeah, exactly. Crispy Bacon.
I think it was like a TikTok setup. I don't know if it was for a TV show.
Yeah.
But that would be just horrible. You're like, oh, saying you want to still be together, this and that, and you're like, oh, wrong person.
Yeah, that would
not good.
Suck.
Well, I think the worst thing about it is because you don't want to be that guy, right? So you don't want to be that guy that she's like she's super emotional at the point in time. She's coming in, she's giving you a hug, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know you felt this way. I'm really, really sorry." And then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh no, what the heck am I gonna do?" Because I don't want to be that dude that is sitting here saying, sorry, it's the wrong person.
Yeah, exactly. You're in a lose-lose.
Yeah, I don't want to be that dude that looks at her and says that.
Yeah.
I
Yep,
think-
you're in a lose-lose in that situation.
Well, I think it would make the situation worse.
It
Because
would.
Yep.
then it's like, oh God, oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh man. So I found the video and I was like, yeah, I got to show it. It was funny. I don't know how something like that happens, honestly.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll ask Chris when he gets on that show.
Chris gets on the show. I just thought it was interesting, James, that you said, yeah, take her to Hawaii first. You're sitting there and then you tell her when you're on
I
Hawaii.
think that would just be crazy, but it'd be a little fun at the same time.
But what if you're that person that was supposed to be the ex, but it turns out to be the wrong ex? You know, what if you're that person and you see the clip now? I mean, that's that's another question. I mean,
Well, yeah, imagine like you actually get back together, right? It's like years down the road and you come back and you see the clip and it's like, wait, I wasn't the right one you were talking about? That would even make it worse. Honestly. I don't even know what I would do in a situation like that. To start out with, that situation would suck anyways.
Yeah.
But all right, let me get this quick. Okay, what is going on here? Hold on here. This thing's freaking out here. I got it though. I found the next power hitter. I found the next power hitter for Major League Baseball.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a power slap.
No, heck no. I found the next power hitter, man. I just gotta bring this up. My StreamYard and stuff is like freaking out right now, but I got it.
There we go.
All right, there it is. All right. Now keep in mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's his grandma.
Swinging.
Yeah.
Oh, and first pitch pitching.
Grandma puts it over the building, huh?
Yeah, she put it over the fence.
It wasn't even the big red plastic bats.
No, she put that over the fence. It looked like a wiffle ball too.
Yeah. Well, good going, Grandma. I guarantee there's would be some teams interested in signing you. Even maybe the Savannah Bananas might even look to sign you.
The Savannah Bananas, that's right. James, I'm taking you saw that because you made a comment like as soon as you saw the video.
Yeah, and the thing is the broadcaster's call. I've heard it before, of course. It came from I think 2021. It was a Shohei Ohtani home run.
Yeah.
So I instantly remember the home run, but I think Grandma's been waiting all her life to do that, or at least 40, 50 years. At least 40 or 50 years to go play stickball again.
She had all that aggression just saved up. All that aggression just saved up, and then she's like, "Yeah, do this." And yep, Tim saying the White Sox #1 overall draft pick. Put her in at DH. It can't hurt.
Yeah.
She just hit a wiffle ball over that thing, man. Crispy, what's your thoughts on that?
Hey, I think she'll help any team. I think.
Well, your Rangers like to spend money, so
we do. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, yeah, how often do you see that from like a granny who hits a wiffle ball over the fence? Now, and Tim saying Crispy would trade DeGrom for her.
Same age.
It is. Yeah, I'm just saying, imagine being part of that though, and then like you're on deck next and you go up to hit, and then you like pop it straight up or you strike out.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you just got out hit by your grandmother. And you're like, no.
That'd be embarrassing for that kid. Is like,
Oh yeah.
hey, how did the ball get over the fence? Yeah, grandma took me deep. They're talking before dinner at the dinner table.
Yeah, Thanksgiving dinner, Easter dinner, or something.
She took me yard, man. She took me yard. Oh, yeah. Like, that was great. Yeah, Tim saying she was the inventor of the wiffle ball and bat.
Oh wow.
Definitely. Oh yeah. I just had to show it. It was impressive. I saw that and I was like, yeah, that was impressive. And with everybody being baseball fans here, I was like, I knew everybody would like it.
Yeah.
We know how we finish this show. We finish it, of course, with a list, like the weird flavor lists and things like that. So
Yes.
yes, so of course we have that. And this one is Lay's potato chips.
I think we've done this one before.
Kind
No,
of.
we haven't.
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay.
So there were some weird ones in there, like we did that one. Okay. Roasted chicken wing, did that one. We're going here. Fried crab.
No.
Nope.
Well, I'd probably give it a shot.
So, Crispy, you said no, like right off the bat.
No, I'm good. I will pass.
Big B, you said yes.
Yeah. I mean, I like crab. I mean, we'll see how it would taste. I mean, I would take a sample of it.
And James, you had like an emphatic no, like right off the bat too.
Yeah, the smell I wouldn't like about it, I don't think. So right away, I mean, again, all these I would try unless I start yelling no. But I wouldn't like it because of the smell.
Tim saying if it were Old Bay seasoning.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I never had that, by the way.
I think it might be pretty cool to try that. I think it would be I think it'd be worth it. Fried crab. Sushin Raton pepper chicken.
That sounds way too spicy.
Yeah. It says these peppers begin dominating the entire chip.
Nope.
It is similar to the numb and spicy hot pot flavor as hailing from China. So apparently it's like a super spicy chip.
Yeah, nope.
No.
I like spicy, but that's too much.
So is everybody saying no because it'd be too spicy?
That and
stomach.
just like I can't read. If I can't read it, if I don't know what it is, I'm probably not gonna put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like reading the back of the box or whatever. If it doesn't have any ingredients I don't know about, I'm out.
Oh wait, James, I thought you said you would try that.
I would try. No, I would after somebody told me what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's the disclaimer.
Yeah, a disclaimer. It's a spicy chicken. Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, I would try it.
Yeah, all three I would try. Especially the
BLT.
BLT. I feel like somebody already did that.
What? Oh, to try that?
No, yeah, no. I feel like somebody already put that out there before. A BLT flavored chips.
Oh yeah,
I feel
absolutely.
like I've seen that before.
Yep. Ketchup. Ketchup.
Yeah, that's out. That's
I would try it, but I probably wouldn't
Yeah.
like it.
Mean Gum Crumbos.
Crobo Bros.
yeah. I'd probably try it once I figured out what all was in there. But
It says for a taste of a favorite Thai street food.
yeah, I might give it a shot.
Yeah, I would too.
It's one of the
Yeah.
best foods to eat in Thailand.
Well, that's not saying much.
This wrap treat will include shrimp, a variety, and coconut, peanuts, ginger. Huh. That sounds like an interesting mix right there.
Yeah.
Coconut, peanuts, ginger. Sounds like everybody was saying yes on that one.
Sure.
Yeah.
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 Why not? Salted egg.
Oh, in a chip form?
A salted egg chip.
I mean, it's worth giving it a shot, but I guess it would all depend on what the smell when you open that bag. Yeah.
Tim saying on the last one, he said it's like licking a Thai street.
Yeah.
He said China needs to stop making flavors. So yeah, Big B that said maybe. James, you didn't really give an answer on this one.
I hate it's what, egg yolk?
It's salted egg.
No.
I don't know. I would try it, but I probably wouldn't like it.
A salted egg. Crispy, you're saying yes?
Yeah, I'll try it. I mean, I do like salt, a little salt on the eggs, but
Well, yeah, it would have to be like a hard-boiled egg. That's why I said it would depend on probably you open that bag and what kind of odor comes out of it if it would make me want to try it or not.
Dude, it would have to legitimately be a little bit of taste of salt. I can't do a lot of salt. Like it would have to be a little taste.
Yeah, you're right.
In order to do that.
Yep.
Or else that is too much. And the flavor is out of Thailand too. Fries and gravy.
Okay. I would try this.
Yeah,
I think I would like it too.
I'm not a big gravy guy, so that would just be nothing like having gravy on potatoes.
Fries and okay. So James saying yeah. Big B, you said you're not a gravy guy?
I'm not a gravy guy, but I'd still try it.
Crispy?
I would try it.
Tim says it sounds like it comes from Canada. It is.
Oh yeah, poutine. It has like poutine.
Yeah, it's from Canada.
Yeah.
It is, huh? I mean, yeah, that sounds like it could be cool.
All you got to add is cheese to it.
Hot and sweet chili. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Hot and sweet chili.
I might try it, yeah.
I think it would depend again how spicy it would be.
Yeah.
So everybody's saying yes on the hot and sweet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Grilled squid.
Nope.
No. I can imagine the bitterness of one taste of that.
Yeah. Yeah, pass. That's a no dog for me.
So,
what was it?
Grilled squid.
No.
So Tim is saying hell yeah. So Big B, are you saying that you're like, no, you won't even try it?
I may try it, but I don't know. I'm not big. I don't like squid, so.
James, would you give this a try, or would you be like, nah, pass on that?
I would try it, but then my tongue would quickly try it and then just start like maybe throwing up.
Are you not a squid person?
Never had it. Never want to, I don't think.
Never want to. Okay. Spicy crayfish.
No.
What's up with all this freaking seafood? Yeah.
Yeah, I never had crayfish before because they just look like they're just such of a pain to crack open and get the meat out of there. So I probably would just pass in general. I mean, I may get a shot, I guess. I mean,
Crayfish isn't that bad. It's really not that bad. The spicy part is maybe what get me, but
yeah, that's true.
But the crayfish I don't think is that bad. James?
No. It's the worst of both things, fish and spiciness. I don't want any of that.
So Tim saying spicy crayfish would sound like New Orleans to me.
Yeah.
Crispy bacon.
I would pass on it.
Pass on it. I wonder if this one says this has to be another one that's from it's from China too.
Well, of course.
Mexican tomato chicken.
Mexican tomato chicken.
Yeah, Mexican tomato chicken.
Huh.
I don't. I like both.
I would give it a shot. I mean, I don't know what flavors they could make up and tomato and chicken. I mean, why not? Just give it a shot.
Crispy, are you saying that you've tried this before?
No. I said I like both.
Oh,
I
okay,
like both flavors.
So,
you like Mexicans too, huh?
Right. So, James.
Yeah, I would try this. It's a good mix. It's like every day at my job. I think it'd be very flavorful as well. It looks like it too. Looks like they didn't fall short on the seasoning.
No, it makes me which makes me actually wonder what exactly did they put in this?
Artificial flavors.
Yeah.
Shredded
chicken and tomato with seasonings and chili.
There you go.
It is a dippable chip.
Oh, that'd be good with all the dips.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It is. It's a dippable chip.
Oh, I can't even see that.
Yeah. Sweet basil.
Yeah.
It really tastes like basil. I mean, I would try it, but
I work every day with basil, so yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it. You dip it in ranch and you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that does sound good, actually.
Yeah. Basil and ranch. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. What? Magic Melassa.
Yeah.
This Canadian variant boasts a melody of classic Indian flavors incorporating a variety of powers such as onion, mango, garlic, and tomato.
I'd probably give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Together, these flavors combine with sugar to deliver a potent punch.
All right.
I don't know.
It sounds like it'd be too much in one thing. I would definitely try it by itself and see if it's too much. By the way, I haven't heard the word variant since 2020.
No, I've heard it about a month ago.
Variant. So Tim's saying forget the ranch. You wouldn't need the ranch with this.
No, I think it was thinking forget the ranch on the basil one.
Oh, on the basil. Oh, okay.
We'll have different tastes.
Yeah, I thought he might have been talking about this one, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All dressed?
What?
How do you even say that?
All dressed ass. Assassination knees. No. so shit. No. I just see the first three letters, to be honest with you.
It says this is a tough flavor to describe, but it
Yeah.
certainly packs a punch. These classic Canadian chips blend the dimensions of sweet, spicy, tart, and salty, resulting in a rich
Salty.
flavor profile. Their popularity lies in their broad appeal. I don't know, like
It'd be worth a try. I mean,
I can't even pronounce it though.
oh, I know, you can't pronounce it, but yeah, it'd be worth a try.
Are we using James' logic on this? I can't say if we don't.
Yeah, but I trust Canadians over, the others that we don't know the words of.
So, are you gonna give this a go?
Yeah, I would try it.
I would try it.
It might be, sweet. It might be just like that one earlier where it has like everything on one, and this is just the Canadian way.
Right?
All's missing is the maple syrup.
The maple syrup, right?
I'll dip it in maple. I'll dip anything almost in maple syrup. Oh,
I just want to know how you say that name.
Ascianese. Ascianese.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going with that.
Ascianese, yeah.
Because everybody got the first three letters.
Right, yeah. Roasted seaweed.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
What the? I've never had seaweed before, and I just don't even want to ever think about trying it.
Oh, I didn't get Tim's on the last one. He said, all dressed ass on my knees.
There you go.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, I'll go try it, but I wouldn't like it. I just got to go try seaweed one time in my life.
Try the seaweed, and then you might like this.
Minus the sea.
Minus the sea. Roasted weed.
Let's go try that as a chip. What's in this bag?
Yeah.
I'll find out tomorrow.
Crispy bacon. What?
I'm out.
Yes or no?
I'm out. No.
You're out.
Yeah.
Big B, you out? You in?
No, I'm out.
You're out. Oh, okay. You're out too.
Wow.
Spicy lobster.
I'm not surprised that they've done this.
Yeah, this would come down. I mean, I'd probably try it, but it also would come down to how the aftertaste would be, or how spicy the chip is right away.
True.
But it may not be too bad. Crispy, you were going to say something?
I'm 50-50. I may try it.
James, you giving this one a try?
Yeah, I would try it, but it'd come down to the seasoning, just how much spice I put on it. I'd be aware of that.
Tim saying this sounds like snack Shark Tank.
Okay, would you try this chip for $20?
It does. It doesn't exactly say what.
I'm sorry, I can't go with this.
Ghost pepper.
No.
No.
No. I mean, I like spicy, but that's too much.
I've never had anything ghost pepper, but I've
heard so many stories about people doing those ghost pepper challenges and chips and stuff like that. Yeah, no.
So Crispy saying no, Big B saying no, Tim saying he would try one chip, James you're saying yes, you would try it?
Yeah, I would try one chip.
No,
And
no,
then
Tim,
give me
there's probably not a chip that we've listed on this page here that he would not try.
No, I think he said. Well, I think the one that he was close with was the squid.
Yeah, I bet you still try it.
Yeah, he very well might. Tomato Tango. That
Like the
one,
same thing
yeah, I
as
think
the
everybody
chicken
tried
one.
Grilled pepper, grilled cheese sandwich. What?
oregano.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why not?
Why not? It's oregano. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, man.
What's next? Burger King?
Yep. Pizza Hut, I'm in.
Oh yeah, that one. I'm all over that one.
Yeah, I would try it just because. Well, it's margarita flavor, so it'd be like
Margarita,
it would be like a flavor that I've never tried at Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably in another country where they have that style of pizza for Pizza Hut, not for us in the U.S.
Roasted cumin lamb skewer.
I thought you said human.
I thought you said
No.
human too.
Human.
Hey.
If it was that, I'd totally pass.
Roasted
Who is
cumin.
that? Who is that? Serial killer?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought Ace was right now.
Oh.
You got the glasses on.
Would everybody try this?
I'd probably give it a shot, yeah.
Give it a shot, yeah.
Yeah, I would try it. Just not think about the lambs or the humans.
The lambs are humans. Yep, we're almost to the end of our list here. Roasted garlic oyster.
Nope, pass.
Hell.
If it was just roasted garlic, maybe.
Yeah, kick off the oysters, I'm in. But yeah, you got the
yeah.
oysters in there, I'm out. I'm out, dog.
Same thing. I'm just amazed at all this like seafood, and they're like, "Hey, let's make spices or herbs of this. And let's put it on chips. We can put anything on potatoes and see if it works."
Herbs is one thing. You know, herbs is fine.
Oysters are not bad though, but it sounds like everyone's saying no on this
Oh
one.
yeah.
Nah, I would try it, but I've never had anything oyster, so I have no idea what it would taste like.
And Tim is even saying no.
Oh wow.
Sweet and sour rose.
Sounds like my ex named Rose. Seaweed again?
Yeah, it's a roasted seaweed variant, I guess.
Now bye.
Variant. Yeah,
No.
No. No. Okay, not that one. Ooh, BLT, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Chesapeake Bay crab spice.
Yes.
Sure.
I wouldn't mind that.
You wouldn't mind that. All right. Well, that was the end of our list. We made it through.
Yeah.
And some of them were pretty interesting flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus the the seafood ones.
But
Well-
we all did see seafood.
The seaweed one was interesting. The seaweed. All right. Well, we're at the point now to where it's kind of our final thoughts here. So, Crispy, what you got for us?
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Tune in Entertainment Hours tomorrow. So can't wait for that. And just stay with Coast to Coast for all our shows.
All right. Big Game James, what you got for us?
Same thing as Chris said. Stay tuned for tomorrow, and we'll see you then.
All right. And Big B?
Yep, thanks for everybody watching. Check out all the shows we got on here, just not tomorrow, but C2C Rankum, On Deck, Sports Minute, all the great shows between the ropes. Just keep checking us out. You just never know what new show may pop up.
All right. And thanks everybody for watching. And yeah, we have plenty of shows coming up, and you can catch us next time on another episode of Kicking It. Have a great night, and we will see everyone